So this gentleman was just feeding a deer a loaf of bread. And they're not supposed to. It's not deer food. And they don't understand that you change these animals' diet. They become more friendly with people. They're treat training them. And then they'll get sick because they're not used to eating butternut bread and things like that. I've seen people feed them worse things, but they shouldn't be feeding them at all. There's signs in the forest preserve not to feed the deer. But some people think they're doing them a favor and they're getting them out here where they can see them. They're already out here in the pasture because there's green grass here, and in the forest everything's covered with leaves. So they're out in the open more. There's a nice buck right there though. But I walk through the forest and I see them too. They don't need to be fed by humans. And when the forest preserve does feed them, they put out hay for them. And they bring out feeders and stuff like that. So it'd be better if people don't make them sick. And then some of those diseases will transfer to people through other chains of other animals and insects and things like that. But, you know, how are you going to educate people when they don't want to be educated? They don't want to follow rules because they think they know better. There's a lot of that going on in the world. There's a whole herd of them out there. They're all looking for food from people. They're coming up close to the cars. They walk right up to you. You can probably end up hand feeding them if you train them enough. And it's cold out there. Well, right now it's just about 30 degrees. And this guy. That was Rex. Beautiful little animals. I suppose you've probably seen enough deer videos on my channel. But, hey, you know, that's the season. The only reindeer I'm gonna see. No. It's usually one that comes. They bring a reindeer to a greenhouse in the neighborhood. And they keep them penned up. Which, you know, they gotta have their own privacy. Can't be out in public all day long either. So they let people see them. And I might have done the video of that not long ago. This guy is sniffing in the wind. Trying to check out where his family is. Might even be calling them. But in the other division there, the forest preserve, there's a bunch of does too. Yeah, my windows are fogging up. I'm gonna shut the car off so you don't have to hear the engine running. And they're looking to go to the river and drink some water. Looks like they're all heading that way. Slowly moving along. And I better get out of here too because the sun's setting. I don't want to be in the woods because the forest preserve closes at sunset. So see you later.